are my expectations for going into Lincoln? Well, I guess we want to win every race, but you know, Lincoln is a special track for me. It only being 15 minutes from my house makes it very beneficial. I can wake up, sleep in my own bed. Hometown track, hometown fans, this is what it's all about. I live for this. So knowing that all my family and friends, close friends, are going to be at the track rooting me on is definitely very cool, humbling. Growing up when I was little, watching my dad in Lincoln was something that I'm always going to remember. When I think of my dad racing when I was younger, I picture Lincoln. So now that I'm racing at Lincoln, it's pretty awesome it being a home track, having hometown fans there. It just gives me more motivation. And you know, us being a hometown team, there are a ton of people in our corner rooting for us. So with that being said, not only am I motivated, but the entire team is motivated. Gives them more motivation for pit stops, making sure everything's perfect, the sled's dialed in, and it just drives us to want to win. Sled. I got to go out for the Pro Open Sprint class in about 3 races, so it should be pretty good on the 44 sled.
Ready? Take stand out. Someone. Chad. Straight up stand. Thank you. That's fucking scared me. Thank you, God. You're going to walk over. That's what I just told you. I know. Did you get that up, Phil?
Yep.
Okay.
That happened to me at the zoo. It's still black and blue.
Your pants.
That was just stupidity on my part. I should have been standing where I was standing. Torsion spring, like we take those springs and we heat them up so they're a lot stiffer, and I just popped it. That was stupid. Rookie mistake. Is it like
What's that?
Are you the specialist at this?
Yes, I am. I'm the petroleum transfer engineer. I transfer petroleum product from that barrel into this can, and this can into the race toboggan.
Hey, I think it's barrel product. Keep cranking. What's it look like coming out of the hose? Is it like just foamy like shit?
Foamy like dirt.
This is the good shit. Sunoco. 116. I think this is the highest they make. What's up?
The next high grade of fuel is straight alcohol, which we drink.
Yeah. You save that for drinking.
A little bit slow right now. Yeah, hopefully we'll get her going.
What happened here? Oh, not bad. Kind of set up for the long haul 500 laps, so not going to be real fast at the beginning of this thing by no means. Track conditions. Track is great. Looks good. Looks like they got plenty of ice. Hopefully we get 500 laps in here today.
With my dad racing or having past experience, it really helps me out quite a bit, because after I get off the sled and he's watching up on the hill, he'll call me on the phone and say, hey, you know, this is what you can be doing, this is what you should be doing, this is what's working, this is what isn't.
We got a couple cans in there that are mixed, right?
That one with the yellow top on it should be mixed. That's the 5 gallons we mixed at the zoo.
Lincoln is my favorite track to race on, not only because it's the hometown track, but it's nearly the safest track we race on. You go off the track, there's not a tree line for 100 feet, so the track's really wide. We got a lot of ice this year, and it's fast. It's a fast track. There's excess speeds of 90 miles an hour. With Lincoln being down in the bowl, it makes it really nice if you're a spectator, because they have 2 tiers on each side of the racetrack where fans can bring their trucks or vehicles in and park right on the edge of the hill, and they don't even have to get out of their truck for the whole day. They can watch the whole race from their truck, don't have to worry about getting cold, and it's beneficial for fans and the racers, because I know just as much as the next guy who's on the track loves going down the straightaway and looking up and seeing just a wall of fans.
good.
Where you guys at?
I think third right now.
Sledding along pretty good?
Yep, running perfect.
Track's holding up pretty good. When you got 38 sleds going in the same spot, it wears out quick. So
Cody's saying you want to stay on the outside coming up the front. It's pretty bumpy anywhere down on the inside.
It's up above.
The timing wire just got cut in an 8-inch spot, so they're looking to get a chainsaw from somebody, cut a new line in so we can keep the race going. But as you can see, the sunlight is not in our favor. It's going to be getting dark and we don't have lights to run all night, so
Again, if you are a spectator and you have a chainsaw,
it's pretty much over.
and gain the attention of one of the
I got on it and it was
But they will
loose
be
and
grateful for the
I had
use
to turn
of the
it all the
chainsaw.
way and it just kept going on me and I kept it pinned thinking I would just spin right around, but it fucking threw me. Sorry.
It caught. It's okay, isn't it?
The handlebars are bent and
I was getting, interviewed. You're acting like Hollywood. Ready for the end or what?
I'm ready for the end. Let's do this.
What do you think is going to happen?
I think we're going to go about 15 laps and the wire's going to break again, and that's where it's going to be. We got time to make it up? Yes. It's anybody's race right now. Good. We had a really good pit stop.
You got 10s on there?
Put new skis on, full tank of gas, new driver. Ready to rip.
Ready to go.
was like, oh! And it was like someone catapulted me off the sled. Finished 9th, and I think we are somewhere in the top 5 for the Noble Triple Crown points.
And we're pretty proud of this guy, no matter what. Out here doing his best, we can't be more happier for him.
Well, we just won the Triple Crown. Pretty happy about that. What do I think about what? About the race. We won the Noble? Yeah. You're not recording. Oh, get away from me.
I'm thinking 9th. It was a good day all in all. Ended up on the lead lap. So rebuild and come back and get them next year. All in all, a good day. Nobody got hurt.